Well, hello, and thank you so much for joining us. This is Marty and Cheryl Turner, Master Coordinators with Shackley. We're so excited to talk about immunity, and it is an inside job. Don't you love the picture of the kids?
Well, I always let them play in the mud. I didn't know they'd still do it in their 40s, but that builds their immune system. And it's that time of year.
Absolutely. All right, well, let's get started. We're going to go through this relatively quickly, so go ahead and pause if you need to or rewind. We have a lot to cover in a short period of time. So, building your immune system is really important because building immune strength is done through simple things like getting better sleep,
Mm-hmm.
doing everything you can as far as stress reduction, exercising, and getting good, deep sleep
Yeah.
and rest. Of course, good nutrition that comes not only through foods that you eat, but also through nutritional products, something that you can't typically get out of your food. So we'll talk a little bit about that. And of course, keeping your kids healthy keeps the whole family healthy because you know how they bring that stuff home.
They're like little petri dishes.
Exactly. So let's talk a little bit more about that. And the optimal nutrition is the key.
It really is the key to maintaining that healthy immune system. And the National Institute of Health says that the immune system protects our whole body. And it's essential for survival, especially lately. There have been so many things running around. I picked up a little bug, so I did a real quick refresher of this immune stuff. And something we need is protein. It's especially important. We need to choose lean meats, fish, poultry, non fat or low fat dairy, and then fruits and veggies, especially the veggies. They contain nutrients that we need, like the antioxidants C, A, and minerals like zinc and magnesium. And then get some whole grains, some beans and legumes. Eat those healthy fats, the omega-3 fatty acids, and monounsaturated fats like olive oil and nuts and other seeds.
You bet. I love my nuts.
Yep.
I always have my premium nuts. All right. Well, here's what we're going to talk about. We have a number of different products in all different areas of specifics, but what I want you to do is focus on the one aisle, quote unquote, or column of immunity. So it's kind of like going to the grocery store. All right. And it's going to basically, be one of those things where you don't have to use it all, but we want you to learn a little bit about the
Mm-hmm.
different things. And this would be a perfect one that you could pause or print this particular slide, and think of it like a supermarket where
Right.
we're just going down the aisle and focusing on the things that you need. And so tonight we're going to focus on immune health. All right. So we got a lot of different products to talk about, from Nutriferin all the way down to Vivix.
Right.
So with that, let's go ahead and get started and kind of break these down as we walk down the aisle of immunity.
And we love our Defend and Resist complex. It's a little purple pill that supercharges our immune system. It's got herbal support and zinc. It enhances a healthy immune system. It promotes production of white blood cells and it reduces mucus so the membranes can heal faster. It enhances resistance to viral and bacterial infections. When our granddaughter was small, she always wanted purple tea.
That's
And she
right.
still does now. She's a director of a hospital
Yeah.
and she loves the organic nutrition. Immunity Formula I, sometimes we forget about that one. It's very inexpensive and it gives our whole system a boost. It has 9 immunity supporting nutrients that provide daily immune system defense, and vitamin D3. That is so important. They did 2 Shackley clinical studies and they showed that it's sunshine in a bottle.
Yeah.
D3 raises the D in our blood for better immunity, bone health, heart health, and a whole lot more.
What's really interesting is this is one of the most inexpensive supplements that you can buy, and it's the most necessary to help your body strengthen and build and balance its immune system.
Right, for like under $10, you could get 3 months of sunshine. Right now, Shackley has a free membership. They could buy that one item and get a free membership and then get discounts on everything.
Beautiful. Well, beyond that, I want to talk a little bit about
Oops.
some of our other products, Nutriferon specifically, which is a patented breakthrough immune system. And this is clinically proven with all the stimulant natural immune response to at the cellular level. Now, this was discovered by Dr. Kojima, who, as some of you may remember, was the one that was featured on the cover of Time Life magazine for
Yep.
discovering interferon. And so he worked for over 20 years looking for a way to do this all naturally through herbs and supplements, and being able to make this available to the general public as opposed to a prescription that would be very, very costly. And so we're very excited that we have that patent and that this targeted specific immune support really helps to trigger the immune cells to fight those invaders.
Yeah.
And then, of course, chewable C, which is what we also would call sea candy for the grandkids, is a great way. We all know we need more C for the antioxidant building, and it tastes great too.
That's
And
right.
then the one thing that I take, in fact, I take 3 of them a day, is the sustained release Vita C 500, and it has got the optimal high potency of Vita C,
Right.
and it is a timed release over 12 hours. So
Yep.
I know that by taking 3 morning and noon and night, it's going to be actually giving me the great support all 24 hours long.
That's right.
All right. Well, Cheryl, talk a little bit more about some of our other products, including the father of all foods, alfalfa.
This one's not always listed on the immune strength list, but I like it because it's the father of all foods, like you said. There's no fungicides, synthetic hormones, or growth regulators. A lot of alfalfas are not regulated and they have nasty stuff in them. This alkalizes and detoxifies your blood. It balances it and cleans it. It promotes pituitary gland function and helps develop barriers to bacterial infection. It's a natural decongestant and dietary fiber, anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and anti-fungus. That's really important. And our garlic. If you take 12 of our garlic, people have told us that it's like getting a shot of penicillin.
Yeah.
Now, none of these are a cure, but they will all strengthen your immune system. The garlic increases our white blood cell levels. It's an anticoagulant, antifungal, helps our blood sugar stay stable, protects our liver from toxins, stops free radicals, and it's a blood cleanser. And then the liver detox, again, not always included on an immune training, but
Right.
for us, this is a really important one. We learned it when I had cancer years ago and had all kinds of medication. It helped clean them out of my system. It has antioxidants to help maintain liver cells. It actually rebuilds healthy liver cells. It's a proprietary blend that supports that liver cell function, maintains normal bile flow, and it helps transport toxins out of the liver to the intestines to get them out of your body.
Beautiful. Well, we are so excited about all the different products, and we talk about from A to Z. So we got to, of course, talk about zinc. It's something, again, I take each and every day. That is a true workhorse. Again, another inexpensive product as well. Works and triggers over 200 different enzymes in helping your cells of your body
Right.
that are vital to the supporting of immune function, energy, metabolism, the thyroid, digestion, and more. And another product I love taking, I take it mine at night, is the Optiflora DI, so that you have all of the good microflora
Right.
that are helping your body to build and balance your immune system as well.
Yep.
And again, a lot of details on here. You can pause and listen and learn a little bit more. And you can even go to Shackley TV and
Right.
find out more about some of these things if you really want to get in depth and learn more. So talk about the kids' nutrition.
And ShackleyTools.com. That's another powerful website for
There you go.
everybody to go to.
Very
And you
good.
know, the kids need a little extra nutritional support right now, too. They're back in school. They're being exposed to a lot of
Right.
different things. We had our grandsons over the weekend and took them to a parade and music festival. And it was so fun being with these boys. And they have been on this organic nutrition and green cleaner since they were, well, before they were born.
That's right.
And it's been pretty amazing watching them grow up when doctors weren't giving them a lot of hope. And they didn't know if one would talk or be potty trained, and now he plays 5 instruments. The other one is 16 and going to college for half a day. So nutrition makes a huge difference for these kids. We have Meology Kids that they can get a little, this is my adult one that I use mostly when I travel,
Yeah, little
but it's a
packets.
little, designer program designed just for them, and they can pick something out to put on it for a picture. Our Shackley Immunity gels are so good, the little gummies, immune boosting gummies, and the Incredivites, kosher vitamins for kids, and omega-3 jellies. Kids cannot get enough omegas. They need all the omegas they can get. We need to feed those little brains as much as we can. These are designed specifically for your little superhero. No more and no less. It is the perfect balance.
Absolutely. All right. Well, one of the other things, no matter where we are, whether we're staying in a 5-star resort or on a cruise, wherever we're traveling, we always have our breakfast of champions. And so our Life Shake is truly a meal in a glass, and it's convenient, it's delicious. 20 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, 24 essential vitamins and minerals. And of course, we jazz it up with some of the things that are also included in the Shackley line, like our collagen. We also use some of the other
The
products as well.
greens and the physique muscle
Yep.
builder.
Some bananas, strawberries, different things that will add to it, and it is amazing. And of course, some organic yogurt as well.
Yep.
We love it. It is really, really a good way to start your day. And not only that, but to fuel your body the protein that it needs to function at a high level throughout the day. I'm not a coffee drinker, never have been, and with these proteins, don't need to.
Nope, you get a great breakfast. Like he's going to a fundraising golf tournament tomorrow. His shake is already in the fridge.
That's
So
right.
he can walk out the door at 7 a.m. with all of his nutrition, and you do your performance too,
Yeah.
your electrolytes and all
Yeah,
that to
throughout the day.
keep him on his best game. And the little life strip you see here is, again, something we don't talk a lot about, but I take this every day, and it has been balanced, and it was based on scientific studies. They had some breakthrough clinical research, including the landmark study and the telomere studies. They found out people who took this balance were healthier and had lots and lots of healthier benefits because of everything they included in it. And
Right.
it has a smart delivery system, which is Shaklee Micronutrient Advanced Release Technology. So I don't have to worry about it. I take the strip in the morning, it gets the right thing to the right place at the right time.
Yep. And another thing that we do each and every evening is that we enjoy our triple boost. And so Cheryl's got her, of course, logoed Shaklee mug there. So cheers
Cheers,
to
baby.
good health and building our immune system.
Every night we split a sleeve of Triple Boost, just as precautionary, because we're both exposed to a lot of people. We
Right.
travel a lot. We have a couple of homes in Florida, and we are down there. We're down there 2 weeks last month. We'll be down there 2 weeks next month, and then we'll be down for the whole winter. So we're going back and forth a lot. And Triple Defense Boost doesn't just taste great. It is so important for our immune system, and it gives you that support. It's immune boosting, defending. It boosts your natural killer cell activities by 3 times. That can give you the strength of a superhero alone.
There you go.
Increases proliferation of other critical immune cells 5.8 times. You guys, that's almost 6 times. It has C, zinc, D, adaptogens, elderberry, and a whole lot more. And it tastes fabulous.
Well, we have one more incredible product to talk about, which of course is our Vivix. Talk about building immunity at a DNA level. Talk a little bit more about that.
It does everything. We've got, we have it in the gummies. We also have the kosher. I think I have a little kosher box here on my desk somewhere.
Yep.
Marty takes it in the gel caps. So I don't mess around. After my little run-in with cancer, I've doubled up on my Vivix. And it has made such a huge difference. This is the kosher bottle, and I love it in the winter when people are getting sore throats and stuff like that. Best cough syrup I could ever have.
Take a little nip of that.
Yeah, and the gummies are delicious. And on top of all that, it slows aging. And we've got these beautiful little jars. I have one over there. I have another one in the master bedroom. But we can refill them with baggies of gummies. And those gummies are so good. I can't let the kids have them because they'll think they're candy.
Right.
But they're based on tons of patents. They have 13 times reduction in damage AGE proteins and 2/3 reduction in DNA damage, 98.8% increase in cellular energy. You guys, that is anti-aging in a big, big way. And we're not going to get into a lot of this. Could talk all night just about this one product.
Absolutely.
And the reason it works is because of the Shaklee difference.
Right.
We are the most clinically proven wellness company in the world. Over 70 patents, 110 published clinical product studies. Not the kind you pay to get into. Not the kind you pray to get into. We have millions of healthy, happy customers, and it is safe beyond organic. They test for 350 harmful contaminants. They do 3 times the US pharma standards. Over 100,000 quality tests are run every year.
Wonderful.
Shaklee spent over $400 million on research and development. So we are so blessed that we found these products when we did.
Absolutely.
And they have 2 landmark studies. You can look those up, ask the person who shared the video with you to share it with you. And they proved that Shaklee users take little to no medication. They rate their health better. 84% reported very good to excellent health.
Mhm.
They have a lower risk of dementia. That has to be a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
They maintain good metabolic health, better cardio health. I'm not even going to get into what my heart doctor said. He can't believe my heart's still ticking. And they have healthier levels of C-reactive protein. These products have made such a difference for us. Again, they are not a cure, but they have strengthened us.
Well, and all of this is back through not only the incredible legacy, but our proven leadership going all the way back to Dr. Shackley, who was not only a chiropractor and a preacher and an entrepreneur and an inventor, but he was someone who understood living in harmony with nature. And I love his quote: the medical field is interested in treating disease. I'm interested in building health. And so through the years, we've maintained our A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and have paid out to ambassadors like you and I over 9 billion with a B in commissions and bonuses.
Cha-ching.
So we know it works not only for people to get healthy, but also for people to create income. And Roger Barnett, our incredible visionary leader, has taken over this company and has built it to a whole new level after spending 5 years and $20 million before buying Shackley. Coming from an incredible pedigree from Yale and Harvard education, owning beauty.com, and is now also Shackley's chairman and CEO, but also the chairman of the World Federation of Direct Selling Associations. Right. And what I love that Roger says is the only way we succeed is to make our customers healthier and our partners wealthier. And Shackley has paid a higher percent of every dollar more than any other home-based business. We've had some amazing opportunities to spend time with him and the things that he's done for the environment. And now Cheryl wants to talk a little bit about Wangari Maathai.
This picture on the lower right, he's planting trees with Wangari, the first woman in East and Central Africa to earn a PhD. She also earned the Nobel Prize for the Environment. And when she did, Roger called her because she loved that Shackley was the first carbon neutral company. But when he called her, he congratulated her in Swahili. He speaks 5 languages. And that pretty much wraps it up for the immunity thing. But I want to show you a little peek at some of those member benefits. Remember, we said you could get a bottle of vitamin D and get a free membership this month.
Yeah.
And that's not always available, but this is just one of the things. When you're a member, you get these heads up on sales like this, 15% off a lot of the products we talked about tonight.
Yeah.
And here's a few more.
Beautiful.
All of these are 15% off. Not going to go into them because we already covered them.
Awesome. Well, the beautiful thing about it is this is all about taking care of you, taking care of those around you. And if you do that, all of you, including those that you love, will be taken care of. Words are energy. Change the way you speak about yourself and others, and you can change your life and the lives of others. Now, it's a little bit of a paraphrase, but
no, I love
quote
that
from Bruce Lee.
And even in the Bible, it says death and life are in the power of the tongue. So choose you, build you, take care of you.
Thanks, everyone, for taking a look and listening to what we're so excited about. Here's to better health. Here's to a better tomorrow, and enjoy your today. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.